A zombie was tied to a bicycle, and a piece of meat was placed in front of it. The zombie kept running to get the meat, which powered the water pump under its feet. In this way, a perpetual motion machine was created. It was perfect for washing hands, as well as watering vegetables and flowers. Zombies could not only be used as labor but also as fuel sources. The man fitted the zombie with a tube and turned on the valve, creating a pollution-free barbecue machine. He then calmly ate the barbecue. Next, he walked into the room to check on the power system. The first two zombies were still doing fine, but the last one looked like it was about to give up. The man quickly grabbed a piece of barbecue and tried to feed it to the zombie, but the zombie was too weak to eat. So, the man just shot it dead. He opened the fence, randomly picked another zombie, and dragged it inside to work. In his spare time, the man would also hire a few strong zombies to practice boxing, but every time, it was the zombies who got beaten up. Eventually, the man knocked one of the zombies down with a punch. Next, the man prepared to go hunting. He threw out a few pieces of pork to lure all the zombies outside the fence away. Then he got into his zombie-powered car and set off. But he hadn't gone far when the fuel ran out. Out in the wilderness, who knows what kind of danger he might encounter? The man quickly got out of the car to check the fuel, only to find that the zombie had given up. He had no choice but to feed it a piece of barbecue, but the zombie was too weak to continue. So, he dragged it out of the car and threw it away. Then he held up a piece of barbecue over his head and started shouting to attract a new zombie. Soon, a zombie came running over, attracted by the smell. Little did it know, it was walking into a trap. The man shot the zombie in the legs and then dragged it onto the fuel tank. He then put on a mask. At that moment, another zombie appeared behind him, but the man said he'd deal with it next time. With the new energy boost, the car's power increased several levels. But when he finished working and was heading home, he ran into some twisted soldiers who were capturing people for experiments. The man quickly switched the car to turbo mode, and it shot out like a rocket. But the high-speed mode used too much fuel, and soon it ran out. In the end, the man still couldn't escape the soldiers' clutches. Later, the man was tied to a tree trunk by the soldiers, with zombies closing in on him. He lifted his feet up, and he could probably hold on for a few hours. How long do you think he can last?